Oh, hello everybody. Check it out. Oh, we already lose you? Awesome. Out of the gates it dropped me out. See if that even published. Anyway, we got Karma, and Karma is just extremely Whoa! Karma's extremely happy that we're out on a walk, guys, because it's been a while. And you can see, there you go, you see the face. Been probably, I don't know, close to a week, but it is literally 60 degrees out. I'd probably be in a t-shirt if it didn't look like it was gonna rain and it wasn't windy. Thumbs the video up, guys. We got a lot to talk about. So, as you witness, New York in January, 60 degrees, like I said, good times, good times. Who knows what our March and April will be like, probably hectic, but whatever. The McGregor fight keeps getting promoted, right? And why am I bringing it up? Because the promos are everywhere, and now Bloody Elbow has finally put out an article saying he has to be questioned about the sexual assault allegations. And it's a great article showing you how the UFC limits access. By the way, 14 thumbs. Let's get those thumbs up, guys. And to try to combat that, I think that because of you guys spreading this information, spreading all that evidence out, we finally broken through and are going to get a Reddit AMA. Now, the details still have to be hashed out. I'll be hashing out that Reddit AMA, and I hope you guys are going to join me for that, obviously. But the Reddit AMA will take place either Monday or Tuesday before the press conference, and it is going to be based in, of course, the Conor McGregor violent rape evidence. So I really think we have a chance to break through. You know, this thing's going to be at the Staples Center, and if the media refuses to ask the tough questions, that doesn't mean that people in the crowd can't get involved either. In fact, I think it's really important that people do get involved. All right? And because of that, and because who knows what's going to happen after this week, you know, if we can make this information go viral, if we can disrupt the UFC, WME Entertainment, Disney, Reebok in some respects, you know, these leviathans of industry that this is literally worth hundreds of millions of dollars to, right? I mean, I think his payroll came out pre-pay-per-view numbers or back-end numbers, and they were 3.8 million. I'm sure he's likely to make more around 10 to 20 million on this fight, and I don't want to see it happen. I'm going to continue to put truth out there. And like I said, in light of that, I'm like, well, what do I do if I get deplatformed? Well, starting Monday, I'm going to start publishing one video a day over at RokFin. I just created my account. I think it's www.rokfin.com, R-O-C-K, I'm pretty sure. And just like it sounds. And, you know, I'm not trying to withhold information, but I'm going to continue to do the 3 to 7 stories on average on the regular channel. What I'm going to try to do to make this different, since it is a subscriber-based service, is maybe integrate some things that I couldn't get away with on YouTube via copyrighted music and stuff like that, where I'm not sure what the parameters are going to be, but I'm definitely going to try to make it a little bit different, right, Karma? We got to make it different, Karma. She is just loving this, by the way. And I got to tell you, 60 degrees right now is not too shabby. Let's go this way, Karma. Let's go take it to the woods. So, yes, Reddit is owned by China. Who is this guy? Who's this? C. Denver. Reddit is owned by China. Really? Is there any evidence in that? Knockout. I don't want to see him fight. Here's the deal. And you know what? Go to my Twitter when you get a chance. Most of the tweeting of today has kind of been based around this subject, right? And retweet those things and show people the vast amount of evidence. Wow, we got ducks out on the water. It's so warm. We got some ducks, guys. Gorgeous day. I know it's windy. Bear with me. Also, trending today, and I want to talk about this, is Dennis Hassard. And we're going to do a full video, no, whatever you're sniffing, a full video exposing again that it's not about left and right. I know a lot of people like to say ridiculous things like the Democratic Party is the party of Satan, and that like that's the one promoting the pedophiles. I got news for you. Pedophiles are on both sides of the aisle. And that's been dictated for years if you followed the evidence. That's what the Franklin scandal showed. That's what Dennis Hassert shows. The guy who was, come on, what are you doing? You're sniffing? Okay. That's the guy that, again, he was allegedly raping kids since he was a gym teacher and athletic coach. Think about that. Do you think that he stopped doing that? Is that what you think? Do you think that it just ended? As he arose to power, as he got more and more and more powerful, and he helped cover up things for people like Tom Foley, who's trying to get back into politics, who was sexting a 15-year-old Paige. How long has it been since the cancer diagnosis? Got that on August 15th. So it'll be January 15th, what, in like 4 or 5 days? What are we, I think we're the 11th today, right? So 4 days. So in 4 days, how many weeks is that? That is 1, 2, I think it's 5 months, right? And 5 times 4, that's 20 weeks when she had a 2 to 8. And I'm going to tell you right now, she's whipping a bit more than usual, but I think that's because we haven't been out and she hasn't, been able to build her muscle up. Again, who knows if I've cured anything? I'm not making that claim, but it sure is different than the diagnosis I got of osteosarcoma, bone cancer, and 2 to 8 weeks to live. And never go on walks like this again. And if you want to hear that story, mycancerstory.rocks, Joe Tippins, okay? I encourage you to go check it out because it is important. And she is on, turmeric curcumin. She is on CBD oil. She's on vitamin E. And she is on a dog dewormer. That's it. Benzidol, guys. That's what we're doing. 52 thumbs up. Let's get those thumbs up. Let's get them up. McGregor's name is dirt here in Dublin. Well, it's great that it's dirt, but I still have people saying, what court has he been convicted of? And one of the things these guys are playing out is they know not only is there a low conviction rate, come on, no, stop, an 8% conviction rate, but the laws were restructured, ironically, when people were outing pedophile priests back in the day in Ireland, so that, number one, you couldn't say his name, and number two, this could stretch out to like 5 years before the trial even begins. And 5 years is a long time in combat sports when you're worth hundreds of millions, if not billions, to companies like WME, Reebok, Disney, the UFC, ESPN, all that. That's reality. Jason, you might contact Rob Gibson on RBN. The only way I'm doing radio is if I'm on FM, man. I've already talked about this. If I'm not on AM, FM, or like Sirius, I have no desire to do it. I wanna have a chance to actually be syndicated. Okay? Listen, I think people are ready for the truth. It's not like I'm spouting nonsense. Yeah, oh, it's windy. Okay? I back everything I say up, and if I get it wrong, guess what? I'm not afraid to say I got it wrong. Very windy. What's that? Sputnik Radio? That's tough. I once interviewed for a position at RT where I would have been the pretty much the producer of Abby Martin's show. She wanted me. They didn't like me. I dress funny. I act funny. I don't back down. So someone's got to deal with that. If it's radio, it shouldn't matter how I look anyway, right? That's kind of the point. And again, we're trying to use the tools we have to use the mainstream against them. Jason, you think Cowboy is going to smash? I don't think the fight's happening. I think that we can make a difference. How about that? Oh, I might be naive. Listen, we can do this together. You've helped me do this. Thumbs this video up. Go over to @JasonBurmis when you get a chance today on Twitter. Get that thread out to people. Get these tweets out to people. We can make a difference, man. Listen, whether you realize it or not, when you start to take action, no matter how little it is, and individuals, not even across the United States, but across the globe are doing it. Was that a super chat? Did I just miss another super chat? I did. Look into MIT hiding donations from Epstein. I heard they put something out today. Miami Herald. I'm going to check that out. Thank you very much for that super chat, by the way, Kathy Madsen. But getting back to the great power that lies within all of us, look, I'm not saying we need a slogan or a chant, but when you share information that's valuable with people, and a lot of people do that, and people start to come around, they wake up to certain issues. And this is a real issue. This shows you, again, how the power structure can manipulate anything. It shows you how we really are run by media tyranny, right? Where they promote people they know are disturbing, disgusting, repugnant, violent, rapists, killers, murderers. They promote these type of people. Period. Why? Because they're worth money. They're worth money to places like Disney. They're worth money to places like the military-industrial complex and Lockheed Martin and Raytheon. You know, that's why, in a way, because of the power and stature of Conor and those behind him, and the power and stature of Epstein and those behind them, this is very similar. Okay? So what's the media going to do when they get caught with their pants down? Is it going to be another ABC incident 2 years down the line when it's like, well, I had the story, we knew he was a violent rapist, but we couldn't say anything? Huh? Or you and I, hint, hint, can stop it. We can make them do it now and say, wow, we didn't know, it's just been over a year, you know, instead of 5 years down the line. Right, Carm? What, do you see another dog? Did you see another doggy? Huh, Carm? Yeah, there she is. There she is. What a great day, huh? 60 degrees and windy, we'll take it. Guys, I'm going to be back in style with more videos today, especially on Hassert. I'm also going to be talking about the killer Iranian communist dolphins. And that's not satire. I should have done it 2 days ago when I first saw the story and tweeted it out. But that's not The Onion. It ain't Babylon Bee. It ain't thehardtimes.net. Yeah. Go check out my Twitter feed, guys. You want to learn about that before the video today? Get ready. You want to support me? I got a GoFundMe. That's how you do it. It's actually at the bottom underneath this thing in the description. So I absolutely love you guys. Karma loves you too. Karma, baby. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. We'll see you soon.